We're going to be doing two things in today's video. Of course, we're going to take a thorough look at the new Ancient Blue Dragon, Anthardusk, kindly sent to us by WizKids, but we're also going to take a preliminary look at the adventure anthology book that it comes from, Dragon Delves, the D&D Beyond version of which was provided to us by Wizards of the Coast. I am pretty late to the party on Dragon Delves, but it's an anthology series of 10 adventures from levels 1 to 12 that are ready-made to drop into your campaigns. The aim of the book seems to be making fun adventures that are very easy to run without a bunch of prep. We are particularly going to look at the last adventure in the book, the Dragons of Sandstone City for level 12, which prominently features our friend Anthradusk here. So let's get him unboxed and see how he stacks up with our other dragon friends. Enhance and improve your 5e games today with Hit Point Press. Explore the whimsical dark carnival setting of Hecna. Will you see through the glitzy charade or fall prey to Hecna's everlasting torment? Or enhance your 5e games with animated spell, condition, and townsfolk cards. Add a slew of creative and gorgeously illustrated magical items with the Griffin Saddlebag. And meet 25 fully realized villains or become the big bad yourself. Big Bad's Most Wanted is on Kickstarter. Learn more today at Hit Point Press by using our link in the corner or down below. Spoilers ahead for the adventure. Anthradusk is an ancient blue dragon who has terrorized this arid land for generations. Before the adventure begins, Anthradusk kills his rival, the brass dragon Cosmioko, but not before Cosmioko reveals that Anthradusk is trying to resurrect several dead blue dragon ancestors and bind them to his will. The adventure begins when the characters meet Eldamir, a human mage and former disciple of Cosmioko, who has recovered a mysterious brazen egg from Cosmioko's ashes and asks the party to take it to the ruined city of Haskasori to stop Anthradusk's ritual. The adventure's location is intentionally flexible. The book says it can take place in any community near a desert or similarly arid region, making it easy to drop into many different campaign settings. The main destination is Haskasori, the Sandstone City, a ruined subterranean city that began as a shelter for desert travelers, later became a trade hub and underground city of markets and temples, and eventually fell into ruin after its people turned against Cosmioko under the rule of King Yarnak. To reach Haskasori, the characters must first seek out the Sphinx Aliyekantara at the Temple of Sands to learn the passphrase that opens the city's magically sealed gates. You may be wondering how a level 12 party can successfully face down an ancient blue dragon. Well, that brazen egg, when brought to the right location, weakens a dragon enough to be defeated. Haskasori will serve as a dungeon delve. You've got basilisks that turn victims into lightning crystals, a creepy sanctum with a petrifying statue, a mummy lord version of the city's former ruler, and a Dao named Rumox, who serves Anthradusk but is also quietly planning to betray him. Overall, it's a fun, if not groundbreaking adventure that uses a lot of entertaining adversaries to surprise the players. Now, the mini itself is interesting. This dragon is adorned with jewelry made from the weapons of fallen foes, which honestly looks pretty cool. You also have the veins of lightning coursing through its wings and body, which I'm a little less sure about. That's a feature that will certainly come down to personal tastes. But the main question is his size. Our other ancient dragons are definitely larger, heavier, and on bigger bases. We're looking here at Bahamut, the Ancient White, the Ancient Red, and Tiamat. When you pick them up and hold them, the size difference is noticeable. But on the table, the difference really isn't as stark as I expected. Let's put him next to our adult chromatic dragons to see how he compares to them. Peanut, where did you come from? Okay, let's try that again. Anthradusk is definitely more in line with these guys, the adult dragons. The fact that one wing is folded up against his side makes the entire mini take up a little less room on the table. On the scale, Anthradusk is about 450 grams, very much in line with the other adults who range from about 350 to about 470 grams. The Ancient Red Dragon is over 1,500 grams, so more than 3 times heavier. The upshot of this is that Anthradusk's price is closer to the adults than to the ancients as well, and that's a big deal. Anthradusk, the Ancient Blue Dragon, is available now for between $105 and $120. There's also an unpainted version for between $90 and $100. You've seen how the price stacks up with some of our other adult ancient dragons, so I'm curious to hear what you think about it in the comment section down below. If you also want some other great villains to add to your campaigns, villains who might ally with an ancient blue dragon, check out Big Bad's Most Wanted on Kickstarter. The book includes more than 25 new baddies with pages and pages of resources to help you run some amazing adventures. Check out the link in the eye in the corner or down below. For now though, please stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I will see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.